All right, everybody, it's time for a quickie. I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock while you guys vote right now. We're going to discuss all the latest breaking news, a little bit more detail with you guys, because again, that's not enough time that minute sometimes. You vote on hot takes, we'll discuss everything that's going down, and I'm going to go around the panel right now to find out what people are thinking. Let me start that clock here. Starting that clock right now. Okay, because Paul's back, let's talk to Paul very fast about this whole, the DCU world, because again, I know we're talking about Waller right now. That's a big show coming forward. Are you excited about that? Do you think that James Gunn, you trust him for everything he's doing with the DCU?
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of one thing he's made that disappointed me or was bad. And he seems to have. I mean, look, I'm not going to spoil Superman. I saw it last night. I went to the fan event that was run by Amazon. Almost said AMC. And I will say he has his finger on the pulse of what is important in the real world. And he's found a way to transform it into something that works for Superman. And if you love the comic books, I feel like you're really going to love this movie. And I think he knows what he's doing. He's proven himself with Guardians of the Galaxy. He's proven himself with Peacemaker season 1. Creature Commandos was fun. I don't know if you saw that animation, whatever.
So
and I'm just excited for the future. And next up is Supergirl and Lanterns, the TV show. So
amazing.
I'm just excited. I think it's going to be great.
And they shot Lanterns here in LA, a lot of it here, which I think was amazing. Sandy Alisi was doing that too. And they had a bunch of different casting for that. That's great. I think that's amazing. And also, I think I love so much, and I saw you were excited about, was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah. So Buffy's coming back. Do you think this is the right time for Buffy to slay again?
I do. I think Sarah Michelle Gellar is just a gem, and she deserves to be on TV whenever possible. Buffy, I know a lot of people are like, well, Buffy doesn't work without Joss Whedon. I don't believe that. There were so many people behind the scenes writing for the show. I'm blanking on writers' names at the moment, but obviously Joss Whedon is the most prominent. But he was, give him credit where credit's due, he was the creator, and he did a lot of work on the show, but there were other writers. There were other people that were involved in creating this wonderful thing. And I think there's a possibility it could be at least fun. I mean, bringing back, you mentioned Spike. That gets me excited. That gets me excited. Yeah, why not? Bring him back and, just have some fun with a Slayer TV reboot, And it's more, again, it's more work in Hollywood, which we need. And it's a brand that's proven.
And it's going to make money. You know it'll make money. People, the fan base is excited about it. I think a lot of the cast will just jump right back into this production. They'll be all about it. But you're right. It's about bringing jobs back. We need to have more work here too. And I know they'll shoot it here. It's going to help people out. And we're going to have some joy again from television. That's what it comes down to. And Buffy is a built-in brand. Sarah Michelle Gellar is so great. Spike is great. I love that whole franchise. I know Sean's excited about it too. Sean, you feeling good about Buffy coming back as well?
I'm very excited for Buffy. I think it's a good good universe that exists. It was handled well. It had a couple spin-offs, right? Angel was a Angel, right? And then I don't know. And then they did the comic books, and they're still talking about it. There's still characters that people care about, want to see how they are. There's generations of fans that have grown up and passed it on to their offspring, and probably so on and so forth. It's a well-hewn, well-designed universe, and so be it. Why the hell not? Let's get more Buffy in this world. I'll take it.
And unfortunately, Michelle Trachtenberg won't be back. I know that's but her character was already kind of gone later on. But yeah, R.I.P. She was amazing. But also, Sean, too, the Waller thing's fantastic. We're excited about that as well. I know I was waiting for this story for you as well to come back, because I'm holding Waller. It's still happening. It's still happening.
Yeah, I mean, everything's still happening until it's not. But I think Viola Davis is amazing as Waller. I feel like what they've allowed her to do, and how she even the small bits that she's gotten to show up in little cornets of the DCEU and now in DCU, I feel like it's going to be great, and I would love to explore. There was a pretty decent hit or miss comic series that came out earlier this year called Absolute Power. which stripped all the DC heroes of their powers, and basically Amanda Waller was controlling the world for a bit. And it was really interesting, but they dealt with a lot of redefining and building out her backstory and her origin. So I think that there's recent information out there for people that want to know about Amanda Waller, and we'll just kind of see what parts James Gunn wants to bring to the table and make.
I hope it's good, man. I believe in James Gunn when it comes at Xander was awesome too, and Angel.
Trust in the gun.
Buffy. Buffy. I mean, we trust in the gun. Xander's so good in Buffy. But also, I know you're more excited about Garfield, right? You're so excited about Garfield.
You got your tickets already. Mondays. Love Garfield. I couldn't give two shits about Garfield. And honestly, I'll be honest with you. Like, yeah, Chris Pratt is going to play everyone. I think he's going to be Gandhi next. He's going to be the Kool-Aid Man.
No, that's Chalamet.
Oh, yeah, no, don't say it because Chalamet. If you say his name 3 times, he gets the role. Gr. You say it 3 times.
This man just keeps being milquetoast and keeps getting jobs, and it's disappointing. I don't know. I liked him when he was Andy from fucking Parks and Rec.
I'm watching Parks and Rec right now, and I gotta admit, he's a comedy genius in that show. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, exactly, and. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. It's just, what else do we get? I wake up every day and Chris Pratt has got something new going on. I don't know.
Yeah, they can't stop him, man. I like him, but like,
what new ground do you have to tell about Garfield? What new earth-shattering
There's a new 6 cheese lasagna coming, Sean. So we got to talk about that. It's got 6 cheese.
Hold on, wait.
I will say I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to make a dumb Olive Garden tie-in joke. So whatever you're going to say is probably going to be much better. So
no, I want to hear the dumb Italian.
I ruined it. I ruined it for you.
I ruined it. No. I mean, I don't know a lot of actors that would turn down any work right now. That said, I mean, Garfield. Yeah, I don't care. I'm with you on that. But I mean, if it was offered, I get it, take the work. But yeah, I wish I cared more because I actually grew up with Garfield.
Me too.
And I watched like the Christmas special. I have a lot of affinity for that, but I haven't liked any of those kind of movies that are made like that, or I think of Illumination, anything from them. It's just very lowbrow humor. Like I saw the trailer for Cat in the Hat. Oh,
we watched that last week. Yeah,
awful.
I'm glad I missed that. I'm glad.
I looked over, and people were just like, their jaws were like, "This got made." It's awful. But
oh no!
Yeah, they spent a lot of money on all that, But because GR's got to get in here too. So GR, I know everybody wants to talk about Dune. But I'm gonna give the GR first. GR, Dune Messiah, but not Dune Part 3. Is that a code name, or do you
definitely not?
Is that a first name? We're gonna change it, probably.
The title of the book is Brian. The title of the book is Dune Messiah, not Dune Part 3.
I don't mind Dune Part 3. I kind of agree with Paul on that too. I don't mind Dune Part 3 though. I mean, it's Denis got an idea for it. I'm happy he's back. I'm happy the cast is back.
If you're going to cast, you're going to take a book and make it into a movie, use the proper name for the damn thing.
Yeah, I get that, GR. But I still think, though, at the end of the day, it's like this is early on. They haven't even shot anything. They might change it. Studios do that all the time. They just do an announcement type deal. But, I mean, if it stays at Dune Part 3, will you not watch it? Will you not buy the popcorn bucket?
Well, I ain't buying the popcorn bucket regardless. But
Sean is.
I don't need a giant worm. Yeah.
You just haven't.
I got something. Hold on.
Worm yet.
I love that popcorn bucket. We had that whole conversation.
My giant worm doesn't come with popcorn in it. How's that?
Hey, I got this last night.
Superman.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's got a cape.
It's got a cape. I kind of want to get the little dog bowl one.
Yeah. The dog bowl.
The dog bowl one's fun.
Yeah. Peppy be loving that, right, Peppy?
Now we're talking.
I know Pepstar. Pepstar wants that. He's been telling me all day he wants that so bad.
Legit, too quick.
Yeah, honestly, I know
Pepstar. It's been amazing to see the marketing juggernaut that they're putting behind Superman, and almost by proximity, Marvel has to do the same thing for Fantastic Four.
Fantastic
You can see it's what it's
Fantastic
doing.
3?
Whatever. It's showing the imbalance and how they have not done what they could do for Fantastic Four for movies that have come before, or Thunderbolts, or Marvels, or anything else like that. Right? Like
It's like pushing them to be better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly right.
Very quickly,
it's been really interesting to see that. Sorry,
We'll talk about Marvel. We'll talk about Marvel stuff. Oh no, it's buzzer. It's okay. I'm giving this 2 seconds here because I want to talk about Akira very fast because I love Akira and like the losing the rights and going back to the actual publisher. I think is smart and it's great. I think it's actually a good thing the machine doesn't have control of it, and I hope they actually make it. Then since 2002, we have not had a movie that should be happening. Why is there no Akira movie? That's what I say. But maybe
Taika Waititi connected to that for a little bit.
Yeah, Taika Waititi was attached to it to direct it at one point as well. There are so many big directors. DiCaprio's production company is going to do it. I remember when that was going on for a long time. But this is like one of those movies that like it should happen. Like why have we not got a live action Akira? I just don't get that at all. I don't.
We don't need everything to have an adaptation. Things can just exist in its own thing. That's all right. That's all right. We'll take 14 more Marvel movies. By the way, there's been 13 Marvel movies in the past 5 years. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Anyway.
That's crazy. But people care Edward Hyde. People care about Superman.
And a lot of people care about Superman. A lot of people
care about it.
Yeah.
Paul, you were shaking your head. We don't say we don't need an Akira movie. You don't think you're fine with that?
No, I think Akira just, I mean, look, maybe one day some filmmaker will come along. Like people said the same thing about Dune not being unfilmable. Mm-hmm. I feel that way about Akira right now. I feel like it's unfilmable because it's such a point in time for this. It's such a movie of its time. And it's hard to replicate that. And I don't think the same can be said about Dune, really. Dune can be adapted at any time. Akira is very specific. And I just don't feel like it needs an adaptation because the anime is perfect. Like it's great, and I don't think we need it. I have to agree with Sean, and I don't know what else to say. I just hope that they hold off on it because I feel like when I think of the adaptations of anime movies into movie form, I think of Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. I think of I think of the Death Note movie that came out on Netflix. Awful. I just don't want to see that happen to Akira. I don't want people's first experience to be that.
And it should have had David Lynch do it. And,
God!
He's the only one that I would trust do it. I think,
To do Death Note or Akira?
Give him both of them. Give him both of them. David Lynch should make everything he wants to. Oh, he probably did before he passed. But I'm just saying. They
want to release his last script. He was working on a movie with Netflix, working on a project, and they're talking about releasing that so people can actually see what his last project was going to be. Yeah, Netflix. He had a whole thing with Netflix. He was supposed to come out, but unfortunately, he passed away before it actually happened. And he was like, I love what he was saying too. He was like, I'm going to fight. I'm going to battle this out. He goes, if I have to, I'll be working remotely, videoing myself in because I'm not going to stop directing. I thought that was amazing. Wow. And he went through so much. It's really unfortunate we lost him. He was a great guy. He's a great director, great creator. GR, what do you think about Akira very fast before we get on to our hot take winner? Do you think the same thing? Do you think it's good that it never happens, or do you think that it should come out?
Well, I would like to see what they would do with it, but as they said, you got to have the right director and the right talent. Otherwise, they'll blow it.
I think what GR really cares about at the end of the day, though, really is Garfield, as always. But that's okay. We already had that conversation. GR loves Garfield, and he's going to watch every Garfield movie until Odie puts him on his back and he rides into the sunset. Right, GR?
Right. Yeah.
Guys. Great Quickie, everybody. Great Quickie. I guess I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds left to vote, and I'm going to end the poll. So here we go, guys. Vote. And we might have a winner before someone's winning already. Give you 5 seconds, and I'm going to go around the table very fast before we move on. Your favorite moment in the breaking news, your favorite topic, Paul, what is it?
I mean, my favorite personally has to do with the Buffy series.
I'm so excited about Buffy.
So psyched. I'm really psyched for it. And I think if they didn't have Sarah Michelle Gellar coming back, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
And that really makes the difference. And it's funny because I didn't get into Buffy till last year. Like, I hadn't seen any of Buffy. And
you've been missing out, right?
Where did you grow up?
Alabama. It is terrible. I just, that was one that just went off my purview, and I missed all, and it just looked cheesy on the surface, like I don't think I want to watch that. And then when someone sat me down and forced me to watch it, it changed my life. It's an amazing show.
It's so good. You watch Angel too? Have you watched Angel?
I started Angel. I haven't got past the first season. It's harder to get into for some reason, but I want to. I've seen clips, certain things that happen, and I'm like, it's pretty damn funny. It's pretty damn cool.
It's pretty good. I'm happy you're getting into it now, and I think that the generations are going to love this. I think they're going to really love this. Sean, what's your favorite topic on breaking news before we get the actual winner?
I feel like we're losing track of tires. I would love to talk more about that show. I think it's a good slice of life comedy. It's not huge, over the top set pieces. It's just very clean writing. Clean, not with the jokes, whatever. It's Shane Gillis. It's very funny. It's approachable. Small moments, slice of life kind of stuff. Go give Tires a shot if you haven't already.
And GR will kick his tires and light his fires tonight, right, GR? Are you excited about what's your favorite topic tonight, GR, as well?
I'll take Dune, Johnny Depp's reaction.
Yeah, Johnny Depp was like, oh man, Johnny Depp just got in there, right? He was like, this is how I feel. This man is coming back, I guarantee, before you know it.
Oh, he's going to be back. He's going to be playing a pirate in some movie here soon.
Yeah, it's going to happen. But great Quickie, everybody. Great Quickie.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
KRUSE CONTROL.